Hi everyone, welcome to Dark Minds and Butterflies, where we talk about topics good, bad, and ugly, as well as theories, conspiracy or otherwise, and life. My name is Nix Mirakuma. I am the owner of Mirakuma Healing and the host of this podcast, right? I'm the creator of Dark Minds and Butterflies. This is going to be all about rebelling and fighting for a cause and how that kind of goes in. I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I have tried to do this video more than once, and it is most likely going to be a part 1 and a part 2 and a part 3. So buckle up, buttercups. It's going to be a wild ride. Get a snack, sit back and relax because we're about to get into it. We are going to talk about ideas, all right? What do ideas have to do with rebelling? People rebel for ideas and thoughts and things that they believe to be true, all right? For example, did anybody ever just wake up in the morning? You know, I wake up in the morning. I go, make an ugly face because I'm yawning and whatever. And be like, you know, today's the day. I'm going to start shit. I'm going to fight against everybody. I'm going to rebel. And I don't know what I'm rebelling against, but I'm going to rebel. I'm going to fight against everybody. I'm going to be a rebel. Nobody does that. Not a lot of us wake up in the morning with that, right? Everybody has a belief. Our ideas are powerful when you put action behind it. And the power in an idea, with the actions that you put behind it, can cause you to rebel and fight for what you believe in. Now, this is why it's going to be a part 1, part 2. Okay? We are going to talk about The Legend of Korra. It's an animation made from Nickelodeon. It has 4 seasons. And it's about the Avatar after Aang, right? If you watch The Last Airbender, then you'll know that Legend of Korra is the next one up. And they're also, for my Avatar fans, right? The Nickelodeon version, not the blue one. They are going to be having a new Avatar one where it's going to be like twins who was like a dark avatar and a light avatar. Is what I know. I don't know the show. I have not watched it yet, so I can't spoil it for you, but I can give you the summary of that. Anyways, let's get into it, right? The Legend of Korra, all her bad guys, all the villains that she had to face, had solid ideas. Their ideas made sense. The problem, they took it way too far. They took it way too far, and it was hurting people and themselves and others, okay? In season 1 of The Legend of Korra, the villain is a man named Amon. Amon is a guy who's fighting for equality. That's his idea. He's a rebel fighting for equality. Equality for non-benders, people who cannot bend the elements, right? He's like, too long we have been oppressed by the benders, and let us go over here and free ourselves from it, right? Got a bunch of people fighting for their rights. Benders are scared, people of power are frightened, and so some of them, thinking that they're harboring or they're going to do some type of crazy thing, right? They're going to do some crazy thing. They start putting them on, curfews. Non-benders have to be at home at this time. They get certain rights taken away from them because they're non-benders, which infuriates them and which causes them to fight against the other people oppressing them. My point is that Amon is a bender. And because of his ability, he can take the bendings permanently from other people, right? As the series continues, Korra learns how to bring back the benders. She knows how to bring back the bending and make it unblocked. Season 2, right? The guy is named Turnalock. Turnalock is Korra's uncle. And his thing is all about balance. He wants the spirits to be balanced. He wants them to be welcomed into the physical realm and be a part of it right? Like they used to be before the Avatar shut off the portal to the spiritual world and only left one remaining. He felt like this world's completely unbalanced and he fights for it to be balanced. But in the fight for balance, he jeopardizes his country, his children, his family, the people around the world. He causes a civil war between the North and the South, water tribes, and it causes pandemonium. He awakens a dark energy and automatically brings forth almost pandemonium. The third season of Legend of Korra, the bad guys wanted justice, right? They wanted to be able to have people not be oppressed anymore. They wanted the world to start over again. Chaos. If you go over there and you destroy the world, the whole world perishes, right? And only a remaining few people survive, you have a chance to rebuild, to remake, to take down people of power that are unjust, corrupt. That was the thing, but that got taken too far. It got taken too far because, right, you're killing everybody that you deem is not only corrupted, but people that you deem unworthy to be here. You cannot be judge, jury, and executioner. You know what I mean? Yes, I would like a world that has equality, that people are all around, no matter what, are treated fairly. And there's no bigotry of what sort. Yes, I would love to have balance in the world where people don't have to run on tying other people down and going over there saying that this person can't do anything because of that, or have one person have more power than other people. Yes, I would like justice for the people. And for, the fourth season of Legend of Korra, the antagonist is Kuvira. Kuvira picks up the mess after Korra goes over there, right? And has to recover and gets injured. She's been working years to rebuild the Earth Nation and everything. And she wanted to be a unifier. She wanted to unite everybody. But in her quest of uniting, she became a dictator. She became controlling and corrupted as the people she was fighting against. And instead of uniting, she just terrorized the whole nation. She wanted so badly for her action. Like, here's the thing. She wanted so badly for everyone to be together that she took her ideas too far and became a really awful person. Yes, she gets redeemed through the comics, I guess, if you give or take whatever. But my point is that all of these people are rebels, and all of them had good ideas, but they took it too far. In part 2, we're going to kind of talk about how to go about it without taking it too far, and what are the ideas, like how do you go over there and fight for what you believe in, and also stand up for what you believe in, right? Because when you're rebelling, you're challenging the status quo, you're challenging power. Rebels are meant to be in this world to challenge the power when the power is getting too corrupted and mean. Okay, when the system is not systeming. We're going to get into that more into part 2 of our Dark Minds and Butterfly episode 4, Rebelling and Fighting for a Cause. As always, slay the day, be happy, be gay. I love you guys very much, and thank you all so much for the love and support. Please follow and subscribe on this account. Peace out. Bye.